Absolutely inappropriate. Brendan Carr's got no business weighing in on this. But people have to also realize that despicable comments, you have the right to say them, but you don't have the right to employment. And this is television, for goodness sakes. You have to sell sponsorships. You have to sell commercials. And if you're losing money, you can be fired. But the government's got no business in it, and the FCC was wrong to weigh in. And I'll fight any attempt by the government to get involved with speech. I will fight.
In the category of how bad is he, he's so bad, he's lost the likes of Rand Paul and Ted Cruz and many others. Tim, just take me inside what's happening on the MAGA right.
Well, look, this is maybe a glimmer of hope. I love when I get to do a rare glimmer of hope on this show, Nicole. It's like there are a bunch of issues in which the right is happy to be totally cynical and partisan, like nearly all of them, frankly. And we've seen that with Donald Trump, right? Where they've been willing to be lockstep with him and apologize for him, no matter what his corruption is, no matter his cruelty, no matter how non-conservative he is, tariffs. We can go down the whole list. The free speech issue is just so fundamental. It's not even just Republicans, but it's just society-wide. It's just such a part of the American fabric. Like, anybody that's American is like, it's the First Amendment. Like, in America, we get to say what we want. Like, we don't have kings. We don't have dictators telling us to shut us up. And it is instinctual for a whole lot of people, not everybody, but a whole lot of people. And that is including some people within within the MAGA movement. It includes a lot of the people who are like you played all the actors. It's obvious why earlier in the show why all of them care about this. But that's also true of the podcasters, of comedians, of a lot of the manosphere folks we talk about. This is just essential for a lot of folks in this country, including a lot of people that supported Donald Trump. And so while they're willing to suffer a lot of other indignities and humiliations on his behalf, there's at least some minority percentage of them that start to get their back up. And it's like, hey, I'm not allowed to say what I want. I'm not allowed to criticize people in power. I'm not allowed to make jokes about things. That feels very un-American, and I think it's a good sign that we've seen some pushback from within his coalition on this from a bunch of different vectors.
So this is rare, but I am more cynical. Politically, it's quicksand. It's toxic. I mean, the only thing, I don't know that there's anything more American than free speech. And so it is politically toxic to be against the free speech movement, by movement, I mean the politics around it have largely, all the heat has been on the right, and it's been aimed at content moderation attempts in tech. And so not only are they revealed as hypocrites, but in terms